we'd like to interrupt this episode and let you know that our sponsor this week is us. If you want to see anything about cars, head over to TTC Cars and see things like this.
Or for truck and SUVs, head over to the Texas Truck Channel for more stuff like this. Alrighty, we're here for the hill test with the Ford Maverick Hybrid, and ladies and gentlemen, we've got three options as always. We've got the hard line, we've got the hybrid line, and we've got the bypass line. Look, we've got a hybrid, we're taking on the hybrid line. Ryan, tell us about what this off-road goodies this hybrid has.
All right, bring it on down. First of all, we have two-wheel drive with an open diff, which means one-wheel drive.
But it's on the front where the weight's at.
That is where the weight is at. We do have some type of approach angle, not a good one.
I mean,
coming around here,
yeah, okay.
We have Michelin,
okay,
Eco tires, which don't bite very well. Coming on down.
All right.
We've got a long wheelbase, which means a poor breakover angle. But look, we have a new metric we're going to bring on this show.
Ooh, yeah. What do you got on the door
right now?
You got stuff on the door here.
This is a welder's level, is what this is.
We're going to do some welding.
We're not going to do any welding, but what we're going to do is we're going to balance this to.
You're going to calibrate it to zero.
Get the bubble. Get it on the bubble.
Yep.
We're going good. So this piece of ground we're on right now is 0.2 degrees incline. So as we go up the hill, Craig can spout off how we're doing. That's the whole point of that. So close that down. Bring it to the back. Let's check it out. We've got a tail. What's going to be not a problem here because we really don't deal with departure angle. This hill is all about approach and breakover. I'm just going to tell you, we're not even going to try the hard line. We've had the tremor on that and it struggles. That's the taller one with a better tire. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna make the hybrid line, but because it's a hybrid, we're gonna try it anyways.
That makes sense.
And I hope it makes the bypass. It is slippery enough, it might not because it's two-wheel drive. We've actually had front-wheel drive cars not make it up there before, so I do wanna try out the traction management. That's a real question of this whole review is can it even do a slippery incline? Because some people may not even need all-wheel drive for something like this. So let's find out.
It's built tough.
Well, it says it all over in the door jamb, it says that, so let's try it.
All right, well, we'll see what goes here. We'll keep an eye on the incline. I think you'll be kind of surprised. It's hard to show on camera how steep that really is, but we'll see that working quite well with our new meter. So, Brian.
Yeah.
Two questions for you.
Sure.
Do we have modes?
We do.
Can you show us which mode?
Yeah, sure, I'll show you. So there's not as much here. Here's your mode button, there's your traction button. We're gonna leave traction, I think, on for hybrid mode.
Yeah.
Or hybrid line.
Okay.
We're gonna go here to there's tow haul, there's slippery, eco, who cares, sport, oh yeah, normal, tow haul, which is actually kind of like sport. We're gonna leave it slippery. It's the only off-road function we have here. And man, my biggest concern is that approach angle, so you're gonna have to watch me on that.
And the next question I have for you, do you think the gas motor will have to kick on during this?
Well, that's a good question. It depends on how much wheel spin we have.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
So for the hybrid line, I stay left, and then gas engine's on. My foot is down all the way. Okay, all right.
Okay. All right, Brian, so talk us through what happened there.
So basically I had the foot to the floor the whole time. It was moving power left and right really actively. I could tell it was doing brake force distribution to try and stop the wheel spinning. That left front wheel was just casually spinning, but it would try and brake between. So I smell a little tire smoke. It's just, that's what that is. It's just not gonna happen. Like, it also goes to show, this is loose enough on the mainline side that two-wheel drive can't even just drive up it without a lot of struggle. And by the way, I gave it as much momentum as I could. As soon as it started spinning, I floored it and didn't let it off the whole time.
Yeah, this has a lot of loose traction. So we're gonna have to, the hybrid wouldn't make it on the hybrid, but we're gonna try the bypass.
Sure, and also that rear tire, I feel like it was in the air at one point. I don't know if it was or not, but it got light.
Sounds good.
All right.
You'll hear the little beeping there. That's Ford's little backup noise for any of their electric vehicles. Because it doesn't make any noise, you need some sort of indication that it's actually backing up.
So just because I'm curious, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it in normal mode because I'm curious about just a front wheel drive. What can it do without any aids? And I'm turning traction off.
Okay.
to see if it can just crawl on its own, just to see what the hell it's made of.
As slow as we can.
Right.
All right.
Under model.
When you get to the peak, stop so I can show the gauge on the...
Okay.
All right, gas motor is kicked on.
Yep. Oh, little slip.
A little slip there.
It's doing pretty good. Oh, there it goes.
Oh. It's thinking. It's trying to... Oh, it's bouncing it back and forth.
All right, that's it without any traction aids on. See what the degree is over here.
So we get a little bit loose surface here, but not as loose as the other. And let's see, we are at 9.9 degrees.
Okay, so now we know 9 degrees with front wheel drive is kind of it. So I'm gonna give it another clean run. And I'm gonna turn slippery back on.
Okay.
And see what it can do. Okay. Same method, 1 mile an hour. Slippery mode engaged. Oop. And I'm going backwards. Oh. Now, hold on. I didn't let off. It did that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
what we're going to do now is, Brian, this thing called momentum?
yeah, we're going to momentum. I want to show that if you were, because look, we're testing the traction aids.
Right.
It effectively became a limited slip in that scenario because I felt both tires moving at the same time at several locations. I'm just going to like, look, if you're going camping, you need to run up, you don't have all drive, we'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
But we're also going to show the max incline using our meter on the side. So that's the real goal of this.
And because we know in real life, you would get a little more momentum. You wouldn't go that slow.
Totally. We're making this worst case scenario.
Absolutely.
So let's just show you what it can make it up.
Okay. Stop. So this is a 19-degree incline. So right at 20, kind of like what we'd always talked about.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought about.
That is more than you think. I mean, I've got it, even with the horizon now, you can see, I'm not exaggerating that shot. That is how steep it really is.
Yeah, 20 doesn't sound like much on paper, but in real life it is. Like,
it's enough that you're probably going to have trouble going up now because I made you stop.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. Full throttle. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do the run up and show it. Yep. Close it out. There we go. I got about 5-6 miles an hour. Steady throttle. Ooh, just like that. Little rub, she's low, but we got it.
All right, Brian, as expected, we did make it. You've moved a good rock for us, thank you.
Okay, we didn't leave a battery right there, did we?
Nah, no, okay, it's good. It's built for it tough, baby.
But look, this just goes to show, if you have to go to Instagram and you have two-wheel drive and you need photos for your people, you probably make it anyways, just give it some momentum.
Look, you can put a 10 on this and get up a hill and take a picture.
There you go.
All right, with that, thanks for watching our hill test. We got more coming for you, lots more vehicles in the queue, and we're gonna take them all at the hill test, so be ready for that. So,
be ready.
Anything else?
Civic Type R, up the hill.
Yes, do it! See you next time.